Well, Maxim Gauss, the man in the middle from Moldova. And it's going to be all over for someone at the end of this one. 5 minutes of fighting. And the fighters are ready. Manchester, a fine host. If you're joining us on the BBC, thank you very much. If you're on the World Taekwondo live feed, great to have you with us as normal. Let's enjoy the very best
time to
of the
introduce
para.
the athletes competing in blue from Italy, Antonio Bossolo.
Well, Antonio Bossolo trotting in there, full of confidence. A pulsating semi-final against Brazil. It's a good one, huh?
It was really
And
good
his
one,
opponents
so
competing in
intense,
red from
golden
Turkey,
point. Wow, and
Bozteke.
I love the crowd, and Brazilian, Italian also. I love the mentality. They are loud all the time in every competition, and I love to see that.
Well, they have the passion. Will they be loud and proud in this one, or will Mahmoud Bozteke silence them in this one? A bronze medalist at the Tokyo Paralympic Games. We talked about semi-finals, overcoming the 5-time world champion in the semi-finals, and that's got to be good for your confidence.
That's great for confidence, especially when it's tournament like this. It's big tournament, it's big stage, and you want maybe he was his idol and something like that, and you won that fight. That gives you a really great boost.
When you were coming up and you saw the draw sheet, and would you look far ahead? Would you look at one fight? What was your?
I go step by step. Yeah, you cannot see in the finals if you lose first fight, no matter it's a big name or no. You finish it then in the morning and you go back home and finish and think about the final fight. It's not possible. So just go step by step, and when you go to the final, I think it's the easiest fight.
Well, as you say, you've got the confidence. Either way, it's a success, but neither will want to settle for silver. Bossolo, of course, well, he is the man in blue. Antonio, can he get himself on the board? Mahmoud Bozteke, the Turk, an aggressive start as Bossolo circles round. Coach liked it, the referee letting it flow. Good work from Maxim Gauss.
I think Mahmoud has a really good leg block. He's not giving Bossolo just a push and to score. He's blocking him all the time. So good tactic for now.
Tactics first and timing. It's a back leg turning kick. Just puts a little, you see that little score that's coming up there? It's just like being at the fairground, hitting the hammer off, trying to get the bell to ring. You need that full power to do it. So both men registering, but just not enough power yet. Back kick not far away. That's worth 3 for the extra difficulty. Bossolo calm on the counter, circling round. Bozteke loves it. He's a man for the big occasion.
Yeah, I think so also. He wants to score, he wants to go inside, but both the fighters had good blocks. They managed the fights really good, so we have 1.5 minutes, but so many opportunities and still 0-0. And we change it now to 2-0 for Bozteke, for Mahmoud.
Yeah, Mahmoud Bozteke pops one on the board. There was a call there for the Dvichagi from the Italian coach, which is the back kick. Did well there not to take the Gamjon for stepping out. Antonio Bossolo circling. I'm loving the coach's passion here. I think you could hear that back in Milan.
Yeah, that's something we talked about before. And their team, Italian team, came here to watch the semi-final. They were cheering also the Brazilian team. It's really great to see like that teamwork, that attitude. It's not so often here, but when you see it, it's really nice.
No, it surely is. Of course, Antonio Bossolo trains alongside the Olympic team back in Rome. But can he be roaming in the gloaming and get himself some shots on the board? He's 4 down, and Bozteke is so confident. The shoulders down, he stands in the middle. He's very in the dangerous distance. He doesn't care.
He looks really relaxed.
Yeah.
In the like you said, in the danger distance, you just stay in place. Like I know nothing's gonna happen, and then I'll make my counter. So really, like he seems like really experienced fighter.
Aggrediscilo e rompigli il culo a questo qui. Non sta facendo niente, tu lascia più. Devi stai facendo un calcio e te fermi, un calcio e te fermi. Una volta che parti devi essere in trend. Hai capito o no? Cioè 2 minuti di tempo, 2 minuti di tempo.
Do you understand or not? You've got 2 minutes to be strong.
Lo capisci o no? Dimmelo che sei più forte, dillo!
Do you understand? Yes or no?
Dillo!
Yes, I understand.
I love that connection.
Forza adesso, Antonino! Concentrato, c'hai 2 minuti, 2 calci!
Be strong, concentrate for 2 minutes. Either that or I'm making this up. My Italian is very bait. It could be completely the opposite, but I think that was what was said.
I believe you. I believe everything
sounded
you
good.
said. Yeah, it sounded really good.
Sounded good. But who can get the good sounds on the board? As Maxim Gauss, the man from Moldova, brings them back to the centre. Gum shields underneath those mouth guards, just in case you couldn't breathe enough.
I think this should be in Kamjung with a leg block and holding a little bit, but Mahmoud is really good at it. Or the judge didn't see, or he's doing that's really good.
It's the old one, if the referee doesn't see it, it's not against the rules. Bozteke bossing it in the centre, Bossolo. Well, we heard the imploring cries of the Italian coach. Be strong, concentrate, go for it. Not far away there. That would be a 3-point score if he can get it on the board. 1.5 minutes.
Good turning kick from Mahmoud, but it didn't score also, still 4-0. And we have card now.
Yeah, I think the Italian coach playing the video review. Did the back kick land low on the leg? Well, the referee says no.
Yeah.
So Maxim Gauss just taking the coach's card and keeping the momentum is Team Turkey.
Bossolo is trying all the time, but it's so hard when you don't score for almost 4 minutes and you're trying all the time. It's not good for your confidence, but amazing back leg turning kick from counter from Mahmoud, 6-0 now, and we have only 1 minute to go.
Well, you mentioned the confidence of Bossolo ebbing away. Coming even stronger now is Bozteke. The back leg is perfect. He's landed it now 3 in a row to put himself 8 up with 50 to go here. Looking to win that Para Grand Prix title here in Manchester, and he's in prime position.
Bossolo had really hard semi-finals. It was a really intense fight with Brazilian guy, and I think maybe that's why he's a little bit tired. For me, he was better in semi-finals, and especially now Mahmoud is an amazing fighter, so this one is hard to beat.
Most certainly is hard to beat. Well, Mahmoud Bozteke, undefeated this year, trying to get himself into the conversation for the undisputed title. That's winning all of the Grand Prix, and there's no disputing the quality. The head movement, the fakes, nice for Bossolo to get himself on the board. A consolation that we'll enjoy as he takes to the podium with a silver medal. The Italian gave it all, but Team Turkey, Mahmoud Bozteke, too cool for school.
Absolutely.
So calm.
Yeah, really calm for a whole fight. Like we said before, he was really relaxed in some moments. When I think in the danger moment, maybe Italian will score. You cannot see any